Hello, it's Yellow for Yelling soapbox time. I was listening to a podcast, which I do every day. I'm in the car, and that reminded me of a study I read about some time ago with Carol Dweck. Carol Dweck is she's got more of a concept of growth mindset, and she studied the brain for 40 years. So she understands the brain very well, and in specifically she was working in an area. She did a study with regards to praise and what effect this had on youth. And so what she did is, in a college in USA, they gave about 400 or 500 students. They gave them a test. 50% of them, after the test, regardless of the score, they say, "Wow, you're so smart, you're so good." And the other 50%, they said, "Oh, wow, you worked so hard, and what a fantastic effort." Now, after this, they asked all students, "Do you want the easy or the hard tests?" And everyone that been praised to smart, or not everyone, but 67% of the one that been praised as being smart, they chose the easy test. And 92% of the one that been praised for working hard chose the hard test. Now, the argument in psychology here is basically that if you get praised for being good or smart or skillful, it's easier to take the easier option, because then you're always going to look good. Whilst if you're praised for the effort, you are then more inclined to make more of an effort, because you know you get rewarded for good effort. So they went on to do a third test where they basically said, this one, it is a hard test. So they gave them the test, and the smart of all the ones that have been praised for being smart gave up very early and got very easily frustrated because they felt they couldn't do it. Now, while the other lot, you guessed it, they enjoyed the challenge and they worked a lot longer to solve the questions. So that is something to think about. Pretty much most of the praise is for the achievements rather than the effort. So we need to consider this when we are praising our kids when they've been playing their sport, about the effort and the hard work they do and the way the good teamwork they do instead. So if you want to learn a bit more about this, you can listen to my episode 5 of the Off the Pitch with Active, where I've been interviewing Trevor Reagan. He's the founder of Train Ugly. He works with Fortune 500 companies and also schools. He's done 400 or 500 workshops on the topic of growth mindset, and I encourage you to listen to that. So have a fantastic week. Cheers.